Most men believe attraction is built through words, compliments, gifts, constant reassurance. But the truth is far more uncomfortable. Many women are silently running emotional tests. Not because they want to manipulate you, but because their brain is searching for one thing: emotional strength. These tests are rarely obvious. They appear in small moments. A sarcastic comment, a sudden mood shift, a disagreement over something trivial. What looks like conflict is often something deeper. It is a subconscious evaluation. She is watching how you respond. Human psychology evolved over thousands of years. Women historically depended on emotionally stable partners for survival and security. Modern life may look different, but those ancient instincts still influence attraction today. Emotional strength signals safety, leadership, and resilience. Weak emotional reactions signal the opposite. This is why many men unknowingly fail these tests. Not because they lack value, but because they react instead of remaining grounded. The first hidden test appears when she challenges your opinions. You might say something simple about work, fitness, or a life goal. Suddenly she disagrees. Sometimes strongly. Sometimes sarcastically. Many men interpret this as disrespect or confrontation. But the real test is not about the opinion. She is observing whether you collapse under pressure. A man who immediately becomes defensive reveals insecurity. His tone changes. His body language tightens. He begins arguing to prove himself right. Confidence does not behave that way. A grounded man listens calmly. He does not panic. He does not rush to win the argument. He remains relaxed and steady because his identity does not depend on approval. Psychologists call this emotional regulation. Studies in behavioral science consistently show that emotional stability is one of the strongest predictors of perceived leadership and attractiveness. The man who remains calm communicates something powerful without saying a word. He trusts himself. The second hidden test appears when she delays communication. You send a message. Hours pass. Sometimes a full day. Many men instantly feel anxiety. They check their phone repeatedly. They send another message. Then another. The emotional spiral begins. But this moment is often a silent evaluation. Does he have his own life? A man with purpose does not panic over delayed replies. His day is filled with goals, responsibilities, and self-development. He values connection but does not depend on constant attention. Scarcity creates respect. When a man remains focused on his own mission, it signals abundance. His time is valuable. His emotional state is stable. Ironically, this calm independence often increases attraction. The third hidden test appears through playful teasing. A comment about your outfit, your hobbies, your taste in music, sometimes even your career. Many men take this personally. But teasing has deep roots in human social bonding. It is a way to test emotional flexibility. Can you laugh at yourself? A man who reacts with irritation or defensiveness communicates fragility. He signals that small comments can disturb his emotional balance. But a confident man treats playful teasing like a game. He smiles. He responds with humor. Sometimes he teases back. The emotional energy stays light and controlled. This response communicates something powerful. He is emotionally unshakable. The fourth hidden test appears during disagreements. Every relationship experiences conflict. But the way a man handles conflict reveals his true emotional structure. Some men explode with anger. Others withdraw completely. Both reactions reveal a lack of emotional control. Anger shows impulsive weakness. Avoidance shows fear. Emotionally strong men do something different. They remain calm. They listen. They respond thoughtfully instead of reacting instantly. Neuroscience explains why this matters. The brain's amygdala triggers emotional reactions during conflict. But the prefrontal cortex controls rational decision-making. Emotional strength is the ability to pause and think before responding. That pause communicates maturity. And maturity builds long-term attraction. The fifth hidden test appears when she questions your ambition. She may ask about your career plans, your financial goals, your discipline. Sometimes the questions sound skeptical. Many men become defensive here. But the real purpose of this moment is simple. She is evaluating your direction. A man with purpose speaks about his goals with calm certainty. He does not exaggerate. He does not seek approval. His words reflect clarity and commitment. Purpose is magnetic. Psychological research shows that women consistently rate ambition and competence as highly attractive traits in long-term partners. But ambition alone is not enough. It must be supported by emotional stability. The sixth hidden test appears when she creates small moments of unpredictability. She may change plans. She may arrive late. She may suddenly become distant. These moments trigger emotional reactions in many men. Frustration, neediness, overthinking. But the real question remains the same. Can he maintain composure? Life itself is unpredictable. A man who collapses emotionally when plans change signals that he cannot handle pressure. But a composed man adapts. He adjusts. He stays relaxed. He continues moving forward without losing emotional balance. This behavior signals resilience. Resilience is one of the most respected masculine traits in psychology and leadership studies. The seventh hidden test appears when she observes your reaction to other people. How do you treat waiters, strangers, coworkers, or friends? Do you show kindness or arrogance? Do you remain respectful when someone disagrees with you? These moments reveal character. True emotional strength is not domination. It is controlled confidence combined with respect. A man who treats others well demonstrates inner stability. And inner stability creates trust. Trust fuels attraction more than many men realizes. The eighth hidden test appears when she withdraws emotionally for a short period. Maybe she becomes quiet. Maybe she seems distant for a day or two. Many men panic here. They chase reassurance. They ask repeatedly if something is wrong. Their emotional state becomes unstable. But emotional strength means patience. Not every moment requires immediate resolution. A confident man gives space when needed. He remains supportive but does not pressure or chase validation. This calm patience communicates emotional maturity. It shows that his emotional state is self-controlled rather than dependent on external behavior. The ninth hidden test appears when she observes how you handle success and failure. Life inevitably includes setbacks, business problems, financial stress, personal challenges. Some men collapse during adversity. They blame others. They lose discipline. But emotionally strong men treat failure as information. They learn. They adjust. They continue forward. This mindset is deeply attractive because it signals long-term reliability. Psychologists often refer to this as a growth mindset. A growth mindset creates resilience. And resilience creates leadership. Leadership naturally attracts admiration and respect. The final hidden test appears in silence. Sometimes nothing is said. She simply observes. Your posture. Your habits. Your discipline. Your focus. Your reactions to daily stress. Attraction is not built through a single moment. It is built through consistent behavior. Emotional strength is not loud. It is quiet control. It is the ability to stay calm when others panic. To stay focused when others drift. To stay disciplined when others quit. Many men spend years trying to impress women with external signals. Money. Status. Style. But the deepest attraction rarely comes from those things alone. It comes from emotional stability. A man who controls his emotions controls his life. He does not chase validation. He does not collapse under pressure. He does not react impulsively to every challenge. Instead, he remains steady. And that steadiness creates a powerful psychological signal. Safety. Respect. Leadership. The truth is simple. Women are not searching for perfection. They are searching for emotional strength. A man who stays calm during disagreement. A man who maintains purpose when attention fluctuates. A man who responds with humor instead of insecurity. A man who grows stronger through adversity. These qualities cannot be faked. They must be developed through discipline, self-awareness, and emotional control. The modern world often encourages emotional impulsiveness. But strong men operate differently. They build mental resilience. They train their discipline. They master their reactions. Because the strongest signal of masculinity is not aggression. It is calm control. When a man becomes emotionally unshakable, everything changes. His relationships improve. His confidence grows. His presence becomes powerful without effort. And suddenly the hidden tests no longer feel like tests. They become opportunities to demonstrate strength. Because emotional strength is not something you prove once. It is something you live every day.